What does corporate America know that you don't know? Well, Blackstone, Starwood, Progressive Realty, and a lot of other real estate investment trusts are buying up the American single-family home. And I mean, they are just casting their net and just gobbling up everything there is. I'm heard in some of the markets, Florida, Texas, and Arizona, they are extremely active. And under $500,000, they're buying virtually everything they can get, and they're paying cash. Why are they buying single-family homes? Well, I'll tell you, because single-family homes provide income. They become the new bond portfolio. They throw off income, and of course, bonds are so cheap. The interest rates are next to nothing. They don't get any yield. And we might have entered into a rising interest rate environment where a bond portfolio could get devastated. So how do you get yield and income for your pension fund or for a real estate investment trust or for an insurance company without going into bonds? Well, you buy single-family homes and rentals, and you rent them out and get the cash flow, because single-family homes give a terrific cash flow. Now, you can have this cash flow. Just 2 rentals. We've been saying this, just 2 rentals is going to change your life. What else do they do for you? What else does corporate America know that you don't know? Well, let's go to the next slide, because corporate America knows about our cycles. They know that we're here. We're here in the accumulation phase from here to here, which is another, we're here about the maybe not quite halfway through the accumulation phase. We have another year and a half, and this is where fortunes are made in the real estate industry. It's the accumulation phase, because right before us, we start entering into the explosive phase, and this is where home prices explode. And if you think prices are high now, just think what they're going to go here. And I have no doubt we're going to go into another bubble territory. The idea is to get off the train before we get there. And we have some strategies for that. So even if you stay on a train, we're just going to pay off the debt where we come across and complete the cycle, and our risk gets mitigated. So there's lots and lots of different strategies, but that's what corporate America knows. Corporate America knows that they're buying a single-family home in your neighborhood. They know that the single-family home, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage on a single-family lot with a backyard for a pool or a sandbox or a swing set sitting in the streets, where you can have a 2-car garage in the driveway. Kids can throw a ball, they can ride their bicycles. This is the mainstay of America. It's one of the best investments you can't possibly have, because it's a wonderful, wonderful inflation hedge. So corporate America knows that not only does it give cash flow, but it protects your purchasing power. And if you're a pension fund or insurance company and you need to protect your purchasing power too, because they have the same inflationary problems that we do, but they're doing something about it. They're buying single-family homes. So corporate America is protecting their purchasing power, and you as an individual can. Just 2 rentals will make a difference in your life. So the typical American home, this is just the typical American home. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2-car garage, 15 to 1,800 square feet. They're found all across America, and they're going up like mad. And they're going to follow copper. They're going to follow lumber. They're going to follow oil. They're going to follow iron and steel, concrete, and labor. As all these prices go up, the components go up, the single-family home goes up as well. But this is a single-family home on a 6,000 or 7,000 square foot lot. That's typical in most American cities. You need to get one of these. If you don't own one now, you need to go out and buy one. I don't care if you have to make 30 offers to get one. If you're an FHA buyer, I know how hard it is to come up with the down payment. You know, I came from very humble beginnings. It was very, very hard to get money, but you need to go out and make offers until you get one. And if you're my age and you need to help your kids do this, they need to have a single-family home for themselves. And if you're my age, then you need to get some rentals into your portfolio to maintain your purchasing power, because if inflation comes here, and we're talking about the G7 just came in, and the G7 is looking to spend. They're looking to spend money they don't have. How are they going to do that? Well, they're going to inflate the globe. And if they do that and you don't have real assets, you are going to get left behind. And you could have a nice income coming in, but if bread's $9 a loaf and gasoline's $12 to $15 a gallon, you're going to be sunk. So let's not let that happen to you. There's talk that this is what they want. They want us to get out of our nice homes of 1,800 square feet where you can raise your kids. You got a family room, you got a dining room. So when Easter comes or Christmas or one of the holidays or birthdays, you can gather around a kitchen table or the dining room table and have plenty of room. They want us out these little tiny homes. They're basically bunkhouses where you can put 5 or 6 of these tiny homes on one single American lot. This could very well be the future for a lot of people that don't take action now. I'm in the real estate business. I'm in the investment business. I'm an author. Now, you've got an opportunity all across America to buy this. If inflation comes, I'm going to tell you every village, hamlet, town, and big cities. And of course, once you go into the great markets of America, Florida, Texas, and Arizona, prices are going to go up a lot faster than inflation. So you do very, very well, but you need to buy something. I'm here in Phoenix. I work for West USA. They hold my license. They do my transactions. $5.7 billion last year. I would say they know what we're doing. You know, they're very good at it. You're very secure. So if I can help in any way, I certainly will. We've been talking about the fact I have been working with investors for 40 years. I've seen people go from very humble beginnings to really getting $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month in income each and every month. Now, we have strategies, we have programs for our clients because I've been doing this for so terribly long. And I've been pleading, just buy 2 properties for yourself. The sooner you do that, the better off you have. I have clients that come in, they're 60 years old and say, oh, I'm too old to buy this. Well, how do you know you're going to die when you're 65? Maybe you're going to live to 95. You know, your sweetheart may live to low hundreds. You don't want her to be pauper. You want her to have a great life. You want to be 95 years old, doing whatever she wants to do. You need to have some assets that are going to last. And rentals in America have grown every year for decades. Same with rents. So this preserve your purchasing power, preserve your wealth. I'm an author. I love to see my books get sold. It's a great fun for me. My Real Estate for Investing was just published about 2 months ago. You can get that. It's available at Amazon. The Money Machine is available everywhere in the world. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my video, and if you'd like to subscribe, it really helps with my marketing. Just subscribe below. And if I can do anything at all, you're welcome to reach me at michael@michaeldeville.com. I'm here in Phoenix. We have a really great staff here. We've worked with investors for 30 and 40 years. We know exactly what we're doing. We're very, very good at what we're doing. We have many management companies that have been doing this for years and years and years. And they'll send you a check each and every month. You don't ever have to meet your tenant. You don't even need to see your property if you don't want to. My very best to you, if you need me, it's Michael at michaeldeville.com. Bye-bye now.